It's hot today, people. And so I'm 2 weeks away from the 8th anniversary of my rebirth, because it was 8 years ago that I, as they say, should have been dead or whatever. But I'm not. But when I tell people about where I was and I think about the things that I am doing today in my life, and I never, at the time when the incident, when everything was happening, I never really wanted to make it be a big deal, to make it be as bad as it was. I never wanted to appear weak. But there's a lot of things I just could not do at that point. And there's a lot more things that I can't do 8 years later. And maybe one day I'll be able to do some of those things. But I do think about some of the mobility that I've regained, that I had lost temporarily. And although I've had issues with different organs and I don't normally publicly talk about them, I worked hard to learn what I needed to do to repair things like my kidneys, right? So when I preach on that, I'm speaking on that from experience, because, you know, my kidneys were not as good as they needed to be. And there's different stages to kidney disease. And when you can drink 2 whole 32-ounce containers of fluid and not go to the bathroom, you know that your kidneys are not functioning well. But I'm a scientist, and I have been for over 30 years. And I'm just so happen to be the right kind of scientist, because I'm the one that knows about the labs and what they mean, and the organs and what that means. And then I'm also the person who decided to go back to school and learn more about what I could do to help myself. So when people say I don't look sick, why don't I do this and do that because there's nothing wrong with me? Thank you. Because apparently I make it look that damn easy. And apparently, I make living with all the things that I live with look like a piece of cake. Because people still think that I'm capable of doing all the things that I was doing 8 years ago. Including running like I used to run, which is very difficult to do when you can't even get out of the bed. And they don't know all my different herbal things I make and take just so I can be able to walk every day. I am high maintenance now. I never was really high maintenance before, but I am high maintenance now. Just to get up every day and function. But even in this state of what I'm living with now, I do also know that this happened so that I can help others. You know, there can never be a cure without someone being afflicted. You don't know that there's a problem that a solution needs to occur for until the problem occurs. And then people start working on solutions. And I was actively, have been, has been, will be working on solutions. So here we are, about to be at the 8th year, and I don't want to make it a sad time, really, because I'm still here, and in this time I've lost a lot of people. So I'm going to say to you what I say to myself. Give yourself some grace, because you do the absolute best that you can do each and every day. You only got 2 choices every day. keep living or not. And do what you can do to keep living. Peace.